shooter fans, thank you for tuning into another match of Domination on Resistance on GSPM. I am Neil Fitzpatrick, along with my co-anchor, Patrick Fitzneil. And the player that we're going to be following throughout this match is HeKtik FuZion. Patrick, why don't you give us a little detail on HeKtik's stats in Modern Warfare 3?
Absolutely, Neil. I'd be delighted to. As a matter of fact, I have HeKtik's stat sheet for Modern Warfare 3 on Call of Duty Elite in front of me right at the moment, and it looks like out of a total 119 hours played, 83 of that has been spent in Domination, making this by far his favorite game mode. Approximately 75% of his playtime in Modern Warfare 3 so far has been spent in this game type.
Alright, so he's a Dom man. Now what about his kill-death ratio and win percentage? Is he a Domination kill whore, or is he all about the objective?
Well, Neil, it would appear both. His kill-death ratio is 4.44, and his win percentage stands at an impressive 95%.
Well, Patrick, it's always nice to see a player who can light up the kill feed while at the same time making sure that business is taken care of, objectively speaking. But you've got to give it up for a guy who can get a ninja defuse in a round of Dom. But seriously, I'm loving how they're spawn trapping the other team here. Now, initially in this match, HeKtik and his team took the A and B flags right away. Now, HeKtik pushed over to the right to the B side and took out enemies attempting to push up towards the B flag. But at that point, he did not push into enemy territory. He backed up, he went back into the house, and he decided to push at it from the middle. And as you can see, although he's pushing the middle, he is not pushing past the street. He's sticking in the house. This is a player who knows how to hold a spawn trap. However, his teammates aren't getting the memo. It looks like they've pushed too far into C, and the spawns flipped and the enemy took A. But just as quickly as they lost it, his teammates wrest back control of the A flag, and the spawn trapping continues.
Indeed, Neil, and what I love about watching this particular player is the smart decisions he consistently makes, like picking up that ballistic vest back there. Small thing, but small things I've found are often the difference between a good game and a great one.
Absolutely, Patrick, and I have to say, along with his stellar decision-making so far this game, plus his laser beam accuracy he's showcasing right here, he is well on his way to a great game already. Now, while he's got a few eager beaver teammates who like to push into enemy spawn, they've still held this spawn trap just brilliantly for the balance of this round so far. Now, at this point in the gameplay, he's already run through all of his kill streaks once, which, as you may have noticed, are Predator Missile, Attack Chopper, and Payload. Now, it seems like this is the point in the match where he realizes, hey, I've run through all my kill streaks once, I'm still alive, why not push a little bit back into enemy spawn and, try and rack up a few more kills, work towards that MOAB, but at the same time, he's not getting greedy about it. He's not pushing past the street or the balcony and into the courtyard. And remarkably, even pushing this deep, the spawns are not flipping yet. As a matter of fact, it's going to take a couple of his eager beaver teammates pushing into the courtyard and actually taking C for the spawns to flip again and the enemy to briefly take the A flag. Another thing I absolutely love about this guy's playstyle is that he's a master of misdirection. He always takes a different route and remains unpredictable with his playstyle by doing things like jumping around corners.
Indeed, Neil, I love the agility he conveys through control of his character. Second to none. Truly poetry in motion.
And the cherry on top? 2 ninja defuses in 1 round of Domination? That's got to be some kind of record. Now here's the point at which the spawns flip, because the eager beaver teammates once again pushed into the courtyard, so of course the enemy is spawning up at A, so being the consummate team player, he's going to push his way up towards A and try and defend the A flag. However, the enemies are spawning up there too thickly, and they're going to take control away. But he'll be having no part of that, and he's here to see that the spawn trap continues.
Now, I don't know about you, Neil, but for me, at this point, 32 kills in, 2 pave lows, no deaths yet. I mean, at this point, I will probably not be making the same smart decisions I had early in the round. I mean, is it just me, or does this guy seem to have nerves of steel?
Absolutely, Patrick, and still making smart decisions to boot as he picks up the ballistic vest. No, he gets hit by a bullet, but he still comes out of it with a little more health than he had to begin with, and he's going to head up to the balcony one final time to bring us a GSPM first. That's right, it's a GSPM OAB.
Fantastic job. One of the best assault MOABs I've seen.
Absolutely, Patrick, and since this round is quickly becoming a more epic mismatch than Shaquille O'Neal fighting Spud Webb, as soon as the bomb drops, we're going to call it a round. And knife the air when the MOAB drops? Not this guy. Instead, he's going to epically turn on someone, putting a stylish end to an already very stylish round. Final count 39-1-3. This has been Neil Fitzpatrick
And Patrick Fitzneil.
reporting for GSPM on this match of domination and resistance. Thanks for viewing and have a wonderful night.